In this video interview with Marcos Villegas of FightHub, trainer Freddie Roach talks about how he sees the p4p landscape in the sport of boxing at this moment. Check out what he had to say. I think Terence Crawford is the best fighter, p4p, in the world today. He can box, he can move for 12 rounds, he can punch, he hurts everybody. In his last win he fought the African fighter who's a really tough guy. I saw him win the title in Moscow. I thought that, if Crawford takes this guy lightly he might be surprised. And he went right after him, Crawford. He went right after him, and made him look ordinary, with a body shot. So I think he might be the best fighter p4p in the world right now, but can he beat Triple G, and those guys size-wise different weight classes? Don't think that's gonna happen. On people eyeing a potential showdown between Crawford and Errol Spence, well, that's a big fight. But I've also wanted him to fight Manny Pacquiao. Do we fight at 40, or do we fight at 47? I'd like to see Manny go down to 40 for that fight, because Manny has much more firepower at 40 than he does at 47. But it's been a long time and Manny is 38 years old, and he's like 22. Editors note Crawford is 29, and competition-wise it's getting to the point where it's very difficult to be in with the younger generations. And not to say Manny can't do it, but timing, they kinda waited for us to get old, or older, and I'd rather see Manny fight the rematch with Horn, and go on from there. And it could be Crawford somewhere down the line, it could be any of those guys. But I do have my concerns cause I do have to protect my fighter. I still think it's my job to put him in the right fights, and I would hate to see any of my fighters get hurt. And so I'm very careful about who we choose, but usually it's a good choice.